Bobby Bone Show.
I saw my wife comment on a Bobby Bone Show Instagram video just now, and she commented, "Turn my mic off."
What?
Yeah. I was talking about the baby changing table and how I feel like it's pretty stupid, and she wrote on there, "Turn his mic off."
Hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah, so my wife's trolling me on.
Stop you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really the only exposure she gets to the show is if we come up in her feed, and then if she's so compelled by the little tease, she'll take a listen. And I think, "Why do babies need a changing table?" is what the tease was. And my wife wrote, "Turn his mic off." Yeah, there you go. So
sounds like you're getting a change table.
Sounds like I'm probably gonna hear about that later when I get home too. That's showbiz, baby. Would you mind playing voicemail number 1, please?
For as much crap as Lunchbox, especially, and sometimes Eddie gives Amy for being divorced, Amy has gotten so much cooler since she's been divorced. And honestly, I'm here for it. Keep on keeping on, Amy. We love you. We're proud of you. Have a good day, guys.
Have I gotten cooler?
I agree with that.
I don't know
What
if
do
it's
you mean
cooler.
cooler?
I think you've gotten a little more carefree and a little more reckless. Now, if that makes you cooler, so be it.
Reckless?
Yeah.
Like because I don't have a driver's license?
No, I don't mean physically reckless and reckless towards other people's lives.
That could count, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're a little more relaxed at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life
Do you-
experience will do that to you.
Do you feel like you're cooler?
I don't know.
Be
I'm
honest.
not as uptight, I guess.
Marriage keeping you uptight?
No, it wasn't the marriage. I think it was just like I've evolved. So, I have perspective on like what's important and what's not.
You've been looking pretty cool the last few days.
What do you mean?
Well, you get your collared shirt on today. It looks kind of cool. Like businesswoman. You've been wearing your
Oh, my
Inspector
trench
Gadget
coat.
trench coat,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the coat's cool.
which has been cool. Definitely a vibe.
Oh,
It's been
thanks.
making me go. Dun, 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 dun.
Me too. We were doing it at the same time.
We were.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
You weren't in here, and Eddie goes, dun, 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 dun. And I went, I said, "Amy's trench coat?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Same thing."
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed you've got a thing where sometimes you're just like wearing the same thing, right? Kind of. No judgment, with love. So I'm like doing.
You just dance all around something. We don't
because
even know
I don't
what
want
you're
you to
dancing
take this
around.
the wrong way
I'm
because
not
it
gonna
sounds
take it
like
the wrong
I'm
way.
saying like, oh, Bobby's wearing the same thing a couple days in a row.
Just say what you want to say.
I'm saying, I'm like, what? Why do I care if I've worn the same shoes and jeans? Like, this is the third day I've worn these jeans with these shoes, and I've just changed my button down. And like, I did a white button down and a blue button down, and now I'm doing a blue and white stripe button down. And I'm like, it's made getting ready like so easy.
Okay, is this what the caller meant by cooler? I'm confused.
I don't know, man.
No, I just am not.
I'm dizzier just from this. I know what you're saying. So because we will record stuff ahead sometimes, I will wear the same clothes, like sweaters, never same T-shirt or underwear,
Yeah.
but multiple days in a row, just so the edits don't look weird all on the same day.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, so
Yeah.
see, my
That's not
bottoms.
what you're doing?
Well, I'm changing the top, but I'm just sort of have
To
a
leave the same
similar-
bottoms don't make.
Yeah, I didn't know why you were doing it.
Yeah.
I thought.
And also, I wear a cardigan. I've worn a cardigan every day to work for over a year now. It's my longest running bit.
Yeah, I know it's your thing. I'm not trying to get
Yeah.
in on the
Is it a bit?
Yeah.
Oh,
for himself.
I thought you just liked cardigans.
Well, it's also very easy.
Yeah.
When you have a uniform, less to think about.
Yeah, that's sort of where I am right now. Like I just have like other things where my brain is occupied to where I'm like, okay, at times I may want to put more into my outfits and that'll be fine. But right now, I think it's good if I simplify it. Like, who cares during this time frame of my life or this particular week or whatever I have going on? Like, why do we overcomplicate things if our energy is being spent elsewhere? Like, don't stress in the closet.
And also, I wanted to look a little more professional than just wearing a hoodie, because I was just tapping out and doing that every day. And it's like, there's got to be a bit of professionalism if you want like people to take you professional.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided on wearing.
Whoa, don't bash the
cardigan.
hoodie. Don't bash the hoodie.
Well, I mean, he's just making. Well, Eddie has on a hoodie too.
Yeah, I
He's
did
just
today.
making a point
Yeah.
that the cardigan is a
It
step
seems a
up.
bit elevated.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more elevated.
And I want to be taken as elevated, and these clips are everywhere. So if I want to be taken as elevated, you got to act elevated. You got to look elevated. So that's why.
Mm.
And it's also the greatest, the easiest thing every morning. I've got like 25 of them. You just grab one, throw it on. Different T-shirt. Looks like you actually care, even if you really didn't.
What does your hat say?
Maestus.
What's that?
artist on Bobbycast next week.
Oh, yes. Okay. I know that. Okay. Because you had a red one too.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. I thought now that you're saying it's an artist, I know who that is. I was thinking it was like a brand.
She's from the same hometown as my friend Courtney was growing up, Hope, Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the same college. We have
Those hats are cool.
a ton of similarities.
Yeah.
And she came over, and she'll be on the Bobbycast
That's cool.
next Tuesday.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool when you meet someone later in life that like kind of had the same.
I'm not about to die, dude.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying like if somebody like from McAllen comes, I'm
Later
from
in
McAllen,
life.
and
Later in life.
like now, you know, and they're like, oh, I went to your high school, and you're like, well, that's crazy.
Yeah, she grew up in Arkansas, a small town, kind of near where I grew up. Went to the same college I went to.
That's awesome.
And was super cool. And she was like, you know, everybody obviously.
But she was born in 1993.
Yeah.
Oh, so she probably doesn't know Courtney.
I don't know if she knows Courtney or not. I didn't bring that up. But my
How
wife
big is Hope?
wife was born in '92.
Oh,
Flex.
That's not a flex. It's
that
nice.
is,
I mean,
that is,
I would
that is
flex
a
with
flex.
that. I would flex
That
with
is
that.
a flex, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's how my boyfriend feels when he's like, my
For
girlfriend
sure.
was born in 81.
He's like, my girlfriend, she's 40. How old are you?
44.
She's 44.
He's like, she's 44.
I mean, that's
I
true.
would.
He does get a flex like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant as a flex. It was just that I generally every single day communicate with someone that is that age. It's not like she's a child.
No. Yeah, no.
like Mayes is
She's-
a child.
No.
Okay. All right, that's what it is. It's cool hats. I told her when she
Yeah, they're
brought
really
them,
cool.
I was like, hey, these are really cool hats. So I've worn them just because I like them.
Yeah.
Give me number 2, Ray, voicemail.
Eddie, why isn't your son changing his own oil? When I was a kid and I had to get a car, that was one of the caveats for driving, is that I had to know how to change the oil. Maybe you need to get him under there, and that way he won't get scammed. Love the show.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I mean, I learned how to change my oil. which
Really?
was- yeah, but I only did it like 1 or 2 times, then never did it again.
You don't need to know how to change oil. Like it's a nice skill to have, but
It was. Cool.
I think you're fine. I think
it was
he's fine.
Cool
Just-
to know that like you could change your oil and spend $20 versus whatever $50. But what was the problem was though when you were changing the oil, you're like, what do I do with the old oil? You got to go behind AutoZone and like dump it or something.
It's an apocalypse skill. Now, what I call an apocalypse skill is something you probably aren't going to have to use in real life, and it'd be very valuable if the world was in some sort of apocalyptic scenario.
Yeah,
But if he learns to change his own oil, how many times is he really going to have to change his own oil in his life?
Never.
1 or 2 maybe, and
Never.
it's probably very useful if he does it. But I don't think at this rate, it's like learning how to shoe a horse. Like, would it? Do you really need to know how to put shoes on a horse? Could I? Yes, I could put shoes on a horse. It was always crazy to watch him get nailed in.
I
I'd be
know.
like, oh, in the horse's foot?
But it's like their
Yes,
nail.
It's like their
you know?
toenails.
Yeah.
Their hooves. And so, but it's like that. It's a nice apocalyptic skill.
What about the tire though? He should learn how to change tires, right?
Probably.
I think that more so because that can happen at any time.
Yep.
I think the tire changing, Arkansas Keith made sure I knew how to change a tire. And he knew I wasn't the most masculine of kids. Not his fault. But he made sure I knew how to like change a tire.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Because you can be broken down and need to know how to change a tire if there's no cell. But you really aren't going to be somewhere and just be like, if I don't get an oil change right this second, I'm never going to be able to get out of here.
Right.
Right.
You know, you can just drive. It may do some long-term damage slowly. But all right, next up.
I am a graduate coordinator for a university, and I don't know if it's the same for undergraduate degrees, but in graduate school, credits age out. So courses I took 10 years ago actually wouldn't be able to count towards my degree if I went back and tried to finish now. So you may just need all the credit hours and not just 3 anymore.
This is in reference to Lunchbox needing 3 hours to graduate, stopping college with 1 course to go. Maybe he needs way more than
Oof.
that.
I feel like undergrads, he's probably fine.
Well, let's find out though before you even assume that, right?
I mean, I did Google it just now, and it says no credits themselves do not expire. But I don't know what that means.
You should
I
probably
think
call the
what you need to
school.
do is just.
Could you research it and call your school and find out?
Yes, all he has to do. This is what I had to do. I called my advisor at Texas A&M, and I said, "Here's my situation. Here's what I need to do," and they helped me set up a plan.
But Lunchbox doesn't have an advisor anymore.
But
Yeah, I don't even know how.
Who's to go
Who would I go to?
You-
There's no way the people that were
What was
advising
your school? What
Crime
school were you
Stoppers.
in?
Call,
University of Texas
I
San
know
Antonio.
that you were UTSA, but what?
Call
what,
Crime Stoppers,
What
Amy.
degree? What was your degree?
Speech communication and public relations.
So then you
Obviously.
find what out, be like, call and say, I need
What
an
do you mean,
advisor that
obviously? What
works
was
with
that?
this
That was
degree.
Will you just help him?
This is not
Hold on,
hard.
hold on.
You majored in speech?
What do you mean? What do I do for a living? I speak.
Yeah.
I don't understand what your point was. What's your joke?
No, that's not a joke. It's funny to me.
Maybe that's
No,
where,
why are you laughing? No,
maybe-
explain to
hey,
me.
maybe
Why is that
that's where
funny?
he got this whole thing. This bonehead comes today from Denver, Colorado.
Did you learn that?
He also fist pumps every
yeah.
time he does it. He goes, "This story from Denver, Colorado."
He does.
I'm very confused on why you think my speech is bad.
Yeah.
Did you learn the whole and he was in a car, boom, boom, boom. Like, did you learn that? in school?
All the sound effects he does.
Yeah.
No,
ruff.
no, I actually didn't. I just would get up in front of the class and speak.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, but surely
awesome.
you picked up some of that from there, probably.
No, I don't think any of my teachers. I just think I was a natural. And so that was why I did that degree, because it was easy.
That's cool.
But you did the degree.
Yeah.
You didn't finish it. But you
Well,
did
that's
it.
why I
Yeah.
What
chose
was it?
Just
that
call and
path.
see. Just
What-
call and see.
Tell me the name again. Speech and
Speech communication and public relations. I was a double major.
PR, huh?
Isn't that the same major?
Nope. Two different.
so
man.
you had a
So
double major.
Then that means
Yeah.
if you're only 3 hours short, you have one of them already completed.
No, it was double dipping. I trust me. I didn't.
like one of them's not a minor. They're both. You double majored.
Oh no, I think I got a minor business administration or something like that.
There's no,
Now you're just making stuff up.
Business.
He's a businessman.
French literature.
Hey, you guys don't realize how intelligent I was.
Welcome to Business Lit, day one. Businessman making them business deals, making that money.
Trying to get that money.
Yeah.
Jason Gibble.
I mean, I don't understand why it's so shocking that I did speech communication.
'Cause you
Okay,
couldn't say
I
it.
have the phone number we're supposed to call.
Yeah.
They have an advising center at
Oh, you do?
UTSA. Yep.
Will you just get him that information? You don't
Yeah,
have
let
to
me.
actually
Yeah,
do
send
it.
that on over. I'll give him a holler.
I mean, you were just in San Antonio. You could have gone by in person.
I mean, I was. You act like I was just hanging out.
You were. You said you went up 30 minutes, did one thing, and you were like, what was I even doing here?
Well, no. That wasn't their fault. That was someone else's fault.
But again, you had
But that was at
time is the
nighttime.
point.
That was at. It was at the concert was at night.
Yeah, you had all day.
No, I had to get there early to interview the band.
And the band didn't want it.
No
he
introduction.
interviewed the band. He
I
just
interviewed
didn't-
the
He just
band.
didn't intro them.
Yeah.
So after he interviewed him,
No,
they're
he had-
like, we don't want an intro.
The speaking part, they didn't want that.
But he was speech
And
communication.
I know you didn't tell them. You forgot to tell the band that your
They,
major
they didn't
was
ask
speech
me- they didn't
communications
ask me about-
and PR.
Yeah. And then then I mean, yep. And then I had to get up and go to the station and
But I'm saying you had all day in San Antonio.
no, I literally didn't. I got to the venue at 2:45.
What time did you get to San Antonio?
I got to San Antonio at 11:30.
Okay. So
And then I had to do a podcast, the alumni podcast.
so you were on campus.
No, I wasn't on campus. I went to a different building.
Oh.
The couple that runs the podcast, they own their own business. And so I went to their office and they had it.
Is this like when Ray took naked pictures in the basement of that dude?
No. Yvonne and her husband, they run the podcast and they had the equipment at their office because they have real like day-to-day jobs. They own their own business. And so-
Day-to-day jobs. You mean jobs?
Yeah. And so I went there to do the podcast. And then I got the call saying, hey, we need you here early. They want to move the interview up from 3:30 to 2:45. And I'm like, oh, my God.
How long was the interview?
the podcast?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be an hour.
No,
but,
no, not with the people with jobs, with the band.
5 minutes. They gave
Okay.
me 5 minutes.
Right. So you have 5 minutes, then you had the rest of the day.
Well, no, then I was out at the venue, which is 35 minutes from UTSA's campus. So then I'd had to get another Uber, go back into
I'm
town.
spending too much time on this. Got it. Amy,
Got
if you'll
it.
just help him.
I just sent him the phone number.
All right,
You
Ray-
can call.
I haven't got it yet. Did you
Hit me,
text?
hit me with that number 6 voicemail.
So I was never a really good runner. I did do wrestling, and wrestling really, really helps with discipline of continuing to push yourself, and it also really helps with endurance. So I think you should let Stevenson give wrestling a try. It's not for everyone, but it's a really good sport. So I think you should think about it. Love the show.
Where are you on that?
Oh, I'm not thinking about it.
He doesn't want to wrestle anymore?
No, I haven't brought it up. I'm sure he does.
But
That'll hurt. That'll help.
Is it up to you to bring it up, though? Or is it up to him to bring it back up to you?
He's got to bring it back up, and when he does, I'll be like,
Yeah, that's a parent
I
trick.
thought we talked about this.
If you don't talk about it, they may forget about it, and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if he does bring it up and he says, no, I still want to wrestle and run.
And I'll say, are you sure about that?
And he says, yes, I've been thinking about it. We haven't talked about it in a while.
How much you been thinking about it?
So you're not really for it.
I am just not for it. I think we need one activity at a time, and I feel like cross country is in the fall, track is in the spring. Other than that, we have academics. We have to focus. I get it where it's good. My nephew wrestles. Like he's very into it. But that we can go support him.
So you're just against him having multiple sports?
At this time, I am.
Okay.
Because we have to.
You don't have to explain anything. You're just asking where you stand on it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just being clear. Like I'm really not
being
trying
that
to
clear.
be. Because I guess I'm struggling. Like I feel like I'm being like a bad mom. But I feel like I'm being a good mom, prioritizing academics.
I think Amy is trying to make sure he's focused on running because she thinks that's his future, that he's going to get a scholarship, and she is
Maybe.
becoming one of those moms that, you know what I mean, the athletic moms.
Yeah, and
that
if we
she's-
don't keep our academics up, this is going to be a problem.
And you don't think he could keep his academics up and also wrestle, and that would actually help him be a better runner as well, teaching him different skills.
What do we need to do at home to stretch? Like, what is
are
he
you
getting
talking
into?
about?
You said wrestling was going to make him a better runner. I'm like, okay, well, we can work on some of those moves at home to where you don't
You're
have
just
another
gonna wrestle
activity.
him?
You want to wrestle
You're going to
him?
put a mat in the living room and just wrestle your son?
You don't know what
that's
I'm
weird,
talking about?
Amy.
Like another activity to go to.
That's what it's about. You don't want to have to go to more events.
Busy life.
Yeah.
It's like, our kids don't have to be in everything.
It helps.
How
It's
does
better. It's better for them,
To what? How do you know that?
Well, because my kids are in everything, and
And you seem exhausted. Let
well,
me tell
I'm
you.
exhausted, but I'm saying for them though, they like it, and at the end of the day, they feel like, ooh, what a day! Like I did a lot today,
Yeah.
and me and mom are like, we're exhausted, but it's for them.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we've gone sideways with like our kids need to be involved in everything. You know?
It's just about Amy needing some relaction time.
No, it's
But
like let's just
also,
pick a.
you're not telling him to be involved in everything. He's asking you if he can do something else, right?
Yeah.
There's no good or bad here. I'm just asking questions.
I know I'm being weird, but
You're cool now.
it's weird. It's just
Cool,
a weird.
Amy.
You're
it's
cool,
a-
Amy. You do what you want to do.
It's a weird thing.
She does what she wants to do, says what she want to say. Do you remember that song? They do what they want to do, say what they want to
Yeah,
say,
what
live how
is
they
that?
want to live, play how they want to play,
It sounds
dance
familiar.
how they want to dance. The Addams Family
Oh.
is MC Hammer's version of the Addams Family.
Oh, that's cool.
From back in the
Remember
day.
that.
All right. There's a viral video. I meant to mention this Monday. I had a note, forgot. There's a video of a guy, and he is showing through his side view mirror the person behind them, like the school line, and they are going crazy. They're like, whoa. Like this old lady, like yelling.
she's
at him.
crashing out.
She's like, yeah, big time crash out. And he's like recording her. And the video goes viral because she's going crazy. But I got it sent to me so many times because as he's recording this video of her, our show's playing in the background.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, no, that's.
Wait, I watched
You hear
it.
Raymundo talking in it. Ray's
Wait,
like,
what?
Ray's like, all right, here's the game we're gonna play here. Morgan commented on it from the Bobby Bone Show account, but it was on F Jerry, and
Oh, that's funny. I saw the video, but I don't think I had volume up.
yeah, the volume up is us.
That's cool.
It's Ray setting up a bit, like a tease. And
Okay.
The guy's listening to the show, and she's like hitting her steering wheel, like cussing at him.
Yeah, she's not happy.
And you hear Ray like, all right, the top 3 things to eat on a Thursday. So,
Do we have it?
The audio, it's not great. Do we have something, Ray? Hit it.
So I'm going to give you the title of a theme song. You're going to tell me the show. Go ahead. Moving on up.
And she's going crazy in the background.
This lady's crashing out. Fishing Hole, Andy Griffith. Correct. Oh, wow. That's the name of that one? Boss of Me, Knock on the Middle. Correct.
Oh, I got in there.
So did Eddie.
I mean, we
Oh,
were
yeah.
a big part of that
Hey.
video.
I was just more of a, oh. Did you hear, oh, at the end?
3 of us went viral.
Wow. Somebody wasn't in that video.
I didn't get in.
Why not, dude?
Hey, Lunchbox, I barely made it.
I
I'm
don't
a,
know.
oh.
You know why? Because that was the victory lap after Bobby won, so we were supposed to be sitting out, but Eddie was still, trying to hog the spotlight from Bobby.
I was trying to get in a viral video.
Well, the point is, that was
That's
on in his car as she was crashing
Funny.
out
So
behind
where
him.
does the guy live? The guy that went viral.
I assume when anybody is doing anything crazy, it's Tampa. Just in
in
general.
Florida.
Yeah, I just assume it's in Tampa. Oh, and
Yeah.
it's not. I was just told it was Denver. But
in Tampa, Florida.
anytime I see anybody going crazy and we're involved in like playing, I'm like, oh, it must be Tampa.
That's fair.
But no, it was in Denver, Colorado. It says we're in a school zone. This lady's crashing out.
That's
Hilarious.
funny.
So was she mad at him? Like, is that
Yeah.
something he did?
I think. Or
She's mad
she
at
had her own
something else in
issues,
life. Yes.
but I think he like cut in front of her or something.
Got it.
All right, let's go around the room. Amy?
Okay, so heads up if you have Neutrogena makeup wipes, and I sometimes have these. My daughter likes to use them. They've been recalled across 4 states after bacteria was found in the product. So Texas, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, which I know we have a lot of listeners in those
That's
areas.
ironic. You know, you use wipes to clean
Your
your
face,
and you're getting
yes.
bacteria on there.
Yeah.
You know what I thought about yesterday a lot? That AIDS could live on a needle. Like live in the syringe.
You know, I thought about that too.
Because I was wrong about that. I was like, I don't think it can live on. But in the right situation, so protected, it can live in a needle for like 40 days. And I don't think it's really going to live on a needle in a phone booth like they told us back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a good point because I said I used to believe that. And I think it was you who said, what about, or maybe you. Like,
Needles.
Needles. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because oddly, my son and I were watching a movie, and in the movie, somebody gets stabbed with a syringe, and he freaks out, right? Like, the guy freaks out that he got stabbed. And my son's like, legitimately goes, why is he freaking out? Like, it's just a needle. I was like, no, you can get, like, diseases through a needle. And I had that whole discussion after we talked about that.
Yeah, I thought about it a lot. HIV is more stable at cooler temperatures. It can survive for longer in a refrigerator or at room temperature. It needs moisture to survive. So if it's a dry needle, the virus is inactive. So that's why it wouldn't work in a phone booth as much. But if it is in in a syringe and you're reusing that needle, it can have it on it.
Where it's, like, closed off from air, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, it's crazy. That and Amy's coat. Eddie, we're just thinking about the same stuff recently.
I guess so.
We
man.
like your coat, though. So don't do a Dumb and Dumber crash out on us.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Because I liked your coat. The whole point was it was cool.
I could be vulnerable to a crash out, not going to lie. But I think I'm okay. And no, I think I saw that as a compliment. The sweater from back in the day, like y'all went
man.
hard.
That was bad.
I think you were just at a bad spot.
Well, I was on Clomid.
Clomid, yeah. So your hormones were all out of control because you were trying to get pregnant.
Yeah.
I think it was a mixture. It was a funny sweater. And it did look like
I
the guy
felt
from
so
Dumb and Dumber.
cute when I got ready for work that day. And then that quickly changed when I saw these guys.
No, it was still cute. You just looked
No.
like Jeff Bridges from Dumb and Dumber.
No, y'all were like, what's a stupid sweater you're
We
wearing?
never said that, stupid sweater.
But that's the filter. That's the Clomid
Yes,
filter.
that's what you got.
And so then it just led, y'all like would not let it go. And then I guess I just needed to cry. So I started crying.
Yeah.
And then remember when Eddie wore one that looked just like it a few years ago?
Well, then you passed it on to me, Amy, because I walked in with a cool sweater that I thought was cool. George Burge gave it to me as a gift.
I don't remember this.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
And Eddie's
it
not
looks-
worn it since.
I
He's
have
not worn it
not.
since.
And I see it in my closet all the time. I'm just like, I can't do it.
Oh, it must be
Can't do
that
it.
golf brand.
Yes. I don't know which one. Malbon?
Malbon.
Malbon.
That's what my sweater is now.
What? Is that with the cute M?
Yeah, it's Malbon. I wear a lot of Malbon stuff.
And I thought it was so, because it's different. Like, it's large, and just kind of loose.
I don't remember that one. I wish I did. I'd like to get a laugh right now.
Oh my gosh, we all laughed at him, and Amy goes, "This is what it was like. This is fun."
Oh, yeah, she took it out on me for sure. Because I wasn't there when Amy wore her sweater.
Yeah, it was a while back.
It's a wild time.
Oh, that was,
It's a wild time in general.
yeah, it was probably about, what,
It's
2009 or so?
The good old days.
Dang.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Eddie.
So Michael Dell, Michael Dell, he was the founder of Dell Computers. His son, Zach, I was reading about him, and he's starting his own business.
Oh, I'm looking at your old sweater. Yeah, dude, that's terrible.
Stop.
Well, you were just not wearing it with the right shirt either.
The undershirt?
Yeah, it was like that free button-up shirt we got from Jake's golf tournament.
Oh.
It just wasn't, the vibe wasn't right.
Should I try it again, though?
I think you can with just a T-shirt. I think it's fun. We're going to laugh now because we know it.
I wore it to church like a few months ago, and somebody literally told me, like, that's a cool sweater, dude.
Yeah, I think it works. Just the whole vibe there wasn't. And we probably were just prickly that day, too.
You guys.
It's a mix of how the room feels.
Man, you guys went hard on me.
Yeah,
you know
we're
what? I
sorry
never
about
got over that.
We're sorry about that. Okay, so Michael Dell's son, Zach Dell.
Yeah, Zach Dell. He's got a company, and he's trying to change how we look at energy, like in our homes. So instead of like, gas generators that they have now for when your power goes out, his company is doing a generator, but it's a battery that sits outside your house. And for $19 a month, it's a membership fee, you have energy that you have constantly. If this works, you may not need to use an electric company at all.
So, period.
Period.
That's crazy.
So to think about that is nuts. He says that
Are these for sale now?
yes, in Texas they have them in 3 cities in Texas, the 3 major cities in Texas.
I need to get a generator for our house.
Dude, look into this.
You don't
This
have
is-
one?
We have a small one for like the studio, and then we have no. And every time it like snows, when our power goes out, I get so jealous because I hear all the neighbors with power.
I mean, I don't have one, but I'm just surprised. I figured, yeah, you would.
I don't think
You
we do.
did have one, didn't
At
you?
our old house, we sold it.
Yeah, and then, but so at least you have one for the studio, so you could.
There's one there. Yeah,
I have one, but it just powers like a lamp.
that's small.
That's not gonna be. I know the worst is when the power goes out and you do hear all your neighbors. They're like firing it up,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, show off.
Whatever they're like freezing. I'm hugging the dog to stay warm. Yeah, I never really think about it until the power goes out, and I'm like, man, we should really get a generator.
Yeah, they're expensive.
And then I'm
though.
like, for sure, we're gonna get one as soon as the power comes back on. Power comes back on. I don't think about it again until the power goes back off. But that would be cool to have a subscription model, $19 a month.
There's a one-time cost of $695, and that's the battery. That's like the whole.
That's all.
That's
for the whole
it.
thing.
You buy it one time, and then it's $19 a month to have your power.
And I can't order one to here.
I mean, it's not available anywhere else. It's just in Texas right now. But I'm sure you can ask someone.
I'd like to have one.
So
of
wait a
those.
minute. So it's only if your power goes out?
For now, it acts as a generator. Yeah, but they're trying to make it to where because it powers your whole house. So it has enough energy for your whole house, but they're trying to get it to where like this could be the future of energy.
I would imagine that it's not large enough to power the whole house for a long period of time.
Right.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And then it's like a battery, and you'd have to recharge it.
Yes.
So
but a larger battery would last longer, and part of that membership fee is probably having somebody servicing it, meaning coming to recharge it once every couple
Correct.
of months. I don't know the specifics, but I would think that would be what
yeah,
it is.
I think that's how it works. But I thought it's so cool that this guy like he must have grown up with just like ideas flying around their house.
Well,
all the
and
time.
access to a great education, the best tutors, teachers, obviously genetically probably pretty smart if his dad's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, access. Yeah, you have a lot of access.
That's pretty cool.
The ability to just go and create because you don't have to worry about some of the insecurities that even physical or natural that some people have to deal with. Like us growing up, we didn't just get to go chase all of our dreams. We had to get a job, pay for gas and stuff.
And then asking my dad about things like I never knew if it was going to be the right answer or not.
And
feel
I
like
bet his
asking
dad is
Michael Dell-
an encourager. He was a entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Probably breeds that within the house.
Wouldn't he fly like a chopper to work?
I don't know much about him.
I just hear stories.
I never met him.
You
You ever meet Michael Dell?
No.
You did?
Never.
Oh.
I mean, we were in the same room, but we didn't meet. Like I went to a place where he was speaking.
Got it.
Oh.
That was cool.
That's cool.
All right, Morgan.
I feel like there's only going to be 2, maybe 3 of us in this room that are this. But Bobby, are you group 7?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And how do I know Sophia James? Like I know her from something.
What are you talking about?
What is
Group 7.
You guys boarding a
See,
plane?
you have to be group 7 to understand what we're talking about.
Well, she did this. You can tell the story. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know if she's just an artist on TikTok, so maybe
But
you've
I
seen her on
know her
TikTok.
from something.
Really?
I feel like
Maybe TikTok.
She's guys. I know I see her on TikTok because I see all the video. But I feel like I know her from something else.
Oh.
Let me see if she's in.
Or she
something.
looks like somebody. But so she did these videos and she created multiple videos. Like if you're
7
group
of them.
1, you're this. If you're group 2, you're this. And so group 7 is the one. Like it was like the helper, the good person group.
Yeah, and it was just like playing a clip of her song. The whole purpose was to
Yes.
get her music out there.
Yes.
But what's crazy is Group 7 has like 77 million views now.
Group 7 votes for Andy on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But so now everybody's getting into it. There's signs all over. There's signs here locally that businesses are just say Group 7.
Oh, that's
and
cute.
it's become this whole thing. So if you're Group 7, I guess you're a good person. If not, then
You suck.
So the other ones, they're no good. Like the other 7 videos.
It's
No,
like
they're
they-
just different. It's
yeah.
it's
No,
like the
it's just-
Enneagram even. It's like just a kind of like if
Well, 7 is what went viral. So
Yes.
she made 7, and her goal was to figure out, okay, which one of these, if any of them, are going to go viral. And she labeled them.
and it was all
then-
music promotion by the
Yeah,
way.
her song was featured in some way, shape, or form in the clip. And then 7 was her final one, and she threw that up. And that's the one that went viral. So therefore, if you've seen and helped spread Group 7,
You're part of Group 7.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And its virality has become a story which has made it even more viral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is a very common thing on algorithm. People will try this and they'll send out multiple different and be like, if you're seeing this one, it means this is meant for you. It's kind of a thing to try and test the algorithm, if you will. But Group 7, for some reason, just took off. Like, it's rare for something to have 77 million views.
Yeah, I
so.
feel like I'd make 6, 7, 8 videos
Hey,
or
6,
something.
7.
6,
6,
7.
7.
Yeah, I feel like I would make multiple videos.
That's so stupid.
Lunchbox, you know what that is?
Multiple videos?
No, 6, 7.
Yes, I know what that
Okay.
is, Amy.
Well, you didn't know Group 7. So I
Why,
feel
why
like
does she treat him like a child? Like,
Right, exactly.
that was a joke.
no. But I mean,
Can
like,
I answer the question?
Go
Because
ahead.
he's like, I don't know how to call my advisor.
Hold on, hold on.
UTSA.
Hold on.
Yes, I did.
Eddie
So
didn't
he's
know
got-
what Group 7 was either, so you didn't make fun of Eddie.
No, but that's the answer to that question.
But
Because
I'm-
there's sometimes he acts like a child, sometimes he doesn't. So when he's treated like that, people are like, why you treat him like a child? Well, it's like it's 20 minutes ago. It's like, I don't know how to dial a phone to call UTSA.
right? No, and I get that, but like I said something the other day, and Amy's like idiot. But like with
Well,
Lunchbox,
you were acting like an idiot.
But like with Lunchbox, she's like,
Oh, yeah.
Lunchbox, it is Group 7. Do you know what that means?
That
I
was-
think she
I'm
feels like
joking
he's a
with
little more
both of
special.
y'all.
Got it.
Like
Okay.
she gets. You do treat him like he's more special.
Yeah, you treat him
No,
with care.
You
Like
do.
was-
very.
Like, they can
Guys.
both say the stupidest thing, and for Eddie, you'll be like,
Dummy.
You're a piece of crap, you idiot.
Yeah,
and we get a good laugh. And with him,
And
you're
that's
like,
fine.
it's okay, buddy.
Yeah, you act like I need longer on a test.
Right.
Like you really do.
Yeah.
well, I need longer on a test.
Well, I don't.
Well,
He gets defensive. I don't need time.
I mean, Eddie didn't know what Group 7 was, the same as me,
didn't.
but you're the only one that goes,
okay,
Lunch, do
sorry.
you know what 6-7
Because I was
is?
But
just
she does handle him with care.
okay.
And she does the. I think she knows you can take it.
But with
Okay,
both of
that
them,
makes
it's
sense.
still a joking relationship. It's not like I'm really calling Eddie an idiot.
No, I know that, and I'm not offended by
And
it.
it's
But
not
you're
like
always like, stupid idiot, and then you go to Lunchbox, Lunchy,
I'm not
like.
always.
it's definitely different. It's definitely
not
different. yeah.
always.
No, but it's a lot.
Okay.
But everybody treats everybody different.
Oh, is it because like you're worried maybe he'll snap?
Oh, that's part of it too.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't think we're all kind of scared of that?
Tip your toe around.
Well, then you guys would all be a lot nicer to me.
Like Scuba Steve and Lunchbox,
I mean,
they are rageful. Could be.
Ah.
Scuba
Okay.
Steve doesn't get rageful to us.
But at a Ross, was it a Ross?
But you choked a guy once and blacked out, and we haven't stopped thinking about that.
People
Yeah.
are stupid and a waste of space.
What?
They just, I don't know. But you guys, I like you guys, so we're good.
Okay. Well, anywho,
Anyway,
see,
sorry.
Yeah.
if I were to make several videos to see which one went viral, like none of them would, and then I'd have like 8 of the same videos with like low views.
But you shouldn't be embarrassed because nobody saw them, even though they didn't get seen.
Oh, true.
Okay, Amy, you did yours.
I did.
Lunchbox, do yours.
I haven't done mine.
Go ahead.
Morgan did hers.
What's that movie you like with the monkeys 28 days later where they have all the diseases and they get out and they infect the world? Well, it came true in Mississippi. Did you see this?
Well, yeah. The truck dumped over, all the monkeys got out.
Yeah, Tulane had these monkeys that they were doing research on that have hepatitis, herpes, and COVID.
Oh my gosh!
And the truck overturned.
No
And the
way.
monkeys are running wild.
Are they still loose?
Yeah, I think so. Well, last
One
time I
of
saw.
them, they've gotten all of them but one.
Last time I
but they
saw.
didn't catch them. They had to pop.
they had to
oh
kill
no.
'em.
They had to kill them because they couldn't catch them.
And
they
that's
didn't.
not fair.
That
That's
sucks.
terrible.
Right,
Well, it also it's not fair. They had to give them all COVID and herpes and hepatitis.
Right. They didn't just get it.
It sounds like
naturally.
Lunchbox's timeline on our show. All the things that he's had.
No,
I'm
Ron,
not kidding.
I never had herpes or hepatitis.
You had
Well,
hepatitis,
some,
didn't you?
Some are asymptomatic.
No, I had tuberculosis. Totally different.
Did we
disease.
check you for hepatitis?
Oh, he had syphilis, tuberculosis,
Syphilis.
and
Never
yeast
had
infection
syphilis.
of the throat.
I never had syphilis.
It
did
all
have-
sounds like all the diseases. Like we have a timeline of our show since we started. That sounds like the different seasons. All the Lunchbox diseases.
Yeah, but they had to kill them because they were worried they're going to go because they're aggressive monkeys and they were
Wow.
out in the community and
That's
they had to.
so sad.
sucks.
What
It
are the
is, but you
odds?
don't want the alternative of like
Right,
a
you don't-
monkey.
You're at a bar. Next thing you know, you're hooking up with one of them. You got one of the diseases.
Like kids are playing on the playground at school and all of a sudden there's an aggressive monkey out there giving them
Yeah.
hepatitis. I mean,
You're at the Electric Cowboy having some drinks. Monkey
Monkey's
catches
line
your
dancing.
eye. He's moving pretty good. Next thing you know,
You got herpes.
all right.
So how many monkeys are loose?
Should-
Now
none.
they've killed all but one, but
Okay.
they were searching for him for hours all day yesterday.
That's terrible.
We'll take a break.